When we was all young, you know, we was fantasizing about real dudes. Like John fucking Wayne. The first time I buzzed one off with a fucking Pyronate Vaginator 3000 clam vibrating machine, I was not thinking about sliding my snatch across a fucking man bun. And you can't even fit a full-size cock and balls in a pair of skinny jeans. Fucking douchebag. Anyways, this fucking guy, this hot piece ass, who do you belong to? Who the fuck do you belong? You're lucky I'm flying out to Montana tomorrow, because I would do bad shit to you, pretty boy. I like old men, chubby, short, tall, big dicks, small dicks, but something about that just twitched my nipples a little bit. I like a big man. I don't want a man I can kick the shit out of, see. I want one that can make me look skinny. That shaves his fucking nuts. Do you shave your nuts? Ah, shit, you're out. Hey, listen, I'll allow you that shit for No Shave November, but in the hot summer months, man, I don't want to have a fucking pith helmet and a weed whacker to get to your fucking dick. I mean, some of these dudes grow that shit out. You can braid it, put beads in the fucking thing. You need to dig through there looking for the nuts, because some of them fucking nuts is tiny. You got big giant nuts. Ironically, though, men these days generally have some big nuts. I like the big nuts. But then they pick on the bitches. Oh, your titties are sagging, your fucking ass got fat. I'm like, well, something in the house got bigger, you pin dick bastard. I've been banging your 3-inch Peter for fucking 20 years. You ain't heard me bitching. My ass got fat. Fuck you. And I tell you something else about the saggy boobs. When you men were young, all of you, well, yours are still probably pretty tight, but these older dudes. When you're an older dude, when you were a young boy, your fucking balls was nice and tight. But then after many years of smacking the fuck out of the bitch, this is when they go like this. What? They're like... You ever do the doggy style, girls? And he's old dude. First time I realized I was fucking an old dude. I'm feeling something. He's doggy styling me and got my hand full of hair. He's like, and I'm like, what in the fuck is hitting my belly ring? What? Because I had never felt that before. Because see, at the time, I was young and beautiful. With the perky titty. And young girls are adorable. They get on the fucking top. I'll be on top. Look how pretty I am. They're flipping their hair, perky titties, he looks up at their hard belly and goes, oh, you're so beautiful. Older bitches are like, motherfucker, I ain't riding on top. Because my fucking face hangs down, my titties are hanging down, my belly's hanging down, my muffin pound is hanging around. I'm a mess. Your shit's flop. You older girls know the first time you did it on top and you realized there was a mirror somewhere and you seen your jaws going... You remember that? Remember you're on the Harley? The first time I realized I was getting old, I was on a Harley Davidson. I pulled a bike out up in the Rocky Mountains. I'm riding along on the interstate, me and the dude. We're getting up to full speed. And all of a sudden, my jowls start going... blowing in the wind like a set of fucking saggy balls. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is... Holy shit, I'm old! So then I start smiling. Eating a bunch of bugs and moths and shit was awful. But I tell you what, getting old, it ain't so bad. Because you get smart. Now you young girls that have been bitching, you got the boyfriend. Where's the young bitches? Any young bitches here? Yeah. Couple, there's like, you can tell the party's with us old fuckers, see. You young people better watch the fuck out, because we're looking for you tonight. But the sons of bitches. So I'm telling you, I'm on the bike, riding it, and the clam's vibrating. See, the Harley Davidson, you can't get that on a golf cart, motherfucker. I have never heard of anybody getting a nut at 40 miles an hour in fucking second gear in a golf cart. You gotta ride the motherfucker. Shit. But you know, if you're young, you bitches complaining, oh, all he wants to do is fuck. I'm sick of it. He just wants sex all the fucking time. And us old bitches are like, man, that dick of his only goes up once every 3 months like a fucking eclipse. We are happy to see a fucking boner at 2 o'clock in the morning. And we also know that we better jump the fuck on that thing before it starts to die. Because old wieners, they come up out the blue, random boners in the middle of the fucking night. And women my age, we have a dick dar. See, it's a sensor. We could be in the middle of a deep 4th REM sleep and we fucking smell that boner. It's up. Holy shit. And we can't get wet as quick as yin's young bitches. So I keep the WD-40 by the nightstand. Because I got to jump quick. And then I yell at it, don't go to the light, don't go to the light. Ah, shit. Young girls, and them young girls, some of them, they act so innocent. They're at the gymnasium with their spandex pants on, with the see-through. Oh, are these things squat-proof? No, motherfucker, I can read the wrinkles on your asshole like strings on a fallen oak tree. Close them pants up. Shit. You're 22, I counted the wrinkles. And then the young guys, they're even worse. Young boys like, oh, I like a cougar. Bleh. I'm like, motherfucker, if I ever sucked your dick, it'd take you 3 days to pull the sheets the fuck out of your ass. That's right, because I eat that fucking wiener like a starving Ethiopian. You know, I tell you what, that's why something to be said for them fucking vibrators, boy. They usually don't wear the listen, you buy a vibrator, just a little side note, ladies, get a fucking electric one. Because that's right, because you get one of them battery operated fuckers and you're careless and you forget to recharge that cocksucker. You'll be right in the middle. You ever been doing that? You're buzzing one off, and all of a sudden it goes zzz, 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 zzz. You're ready to orgasm and you're like, oh, I'm almost there. Zzz, zzz, fuck! I'm telling you. But see, the young girls, you young people don't realize how lucky you are. Back in my day, we had to swing by the fucking vegetable bin at the Kingly Wiggly trying to find a sex toy and not get caught by grandma. Now you girls just order that shit online, comes discreetly in a brown paper sack, and it has a remote control that your soldier in Afghanistan can take with him across the pond and buzz your shit off from fucking 2,000 miles across the ocean. And you're still complaining. I remember Thanksgiving, I had to swing over to Harvest Bowl at my grandma's house, got smaller and smaller with them fucking hooked gourds with the lumps on them. Yeah, I'm like, ooh, that shit gets that G-spot too black. Because most guys don't know where the fuck it is. Let me tell you men about the G-spot. It's in the same place as your fucking prostate. Different hole, same thing. Same distance in. And I know about the prostate. Because I had a boyfriend once did some cocaine and I was blowing him for half an hour, getting fucking clamps and locked jaw, my teeth are cutting my lips, and I can't get him to come, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Then I realized that prick did the cocaine didn't save any for me. So I simply took a pinky tip and stuck it in his buttholes. And it's amazing when you do that, because these guys, them young boys, you put a pinky tip in a guy's ass for the first time, you can hear it go clink. It shuts. Slam shut. How many of you guys remember your first pinky tip? Where's the boy? You lying bastards. You probably used your own the first time. I like the biker dudes. They're like, fuck it, man. Because the first time it happens to a dude, they're like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Cut them fingernails. I always kept a short pinky tip nail. Just like you men that leave a long fucking baby nail for the boogers, which is not sexy ever. You see a girl with a pointed finger that ain't got a nail on it, you know if you sleep with her, your asshole will get a visit. And guys always like, it's an exit only. Yeah, fuck you. You stuck shit in every hole in my body, including my fucking earlobe. Don't start with me about your butthole. I'm going in. And you're gonna love it. And then they go, no. And then after a couple seconds, you're in there, they're like, well. What? Oh, shit, that's amazing. She knows what she's doing. Ain't like she's gonna tell my friends. She won't tell your friends till you fuck one of her friends, and everybody's gonna know. And nowadays, you men got them hidden cameras the bitches hide on you to blackmail your ass. Yeah, here's your son with a banana in his butthole, and women are fucking evil bitches. But that's why men love them, because nice girls don't get nothing. That's it. I blew my boyfriend every fucking night for a month, and I'm like, excuse me, this doesn't smell like the salmon are running. Why the fuck ain't you going down? Well, I don't know how to do it. Well, fucking learn! You came out of there, what? Get the fuck back in! Every one of you non-vagina licking fuckers slid through a clam on your way into this world. Get the fuck back in! And if any of you girls date a dude that don't eat the fucking pussy and you act like you don't want him to, you are an asshole. You know you want him to. The reason you don't is because some dickhead 15-year-old told you smelled a little gamey, so you felt all complexed about it. I'm like, listen, boy tells me my clam smells funny. I'm like, have you sniffed your fucking taint lately? You know why women go when we fucking blow you? It ain't because your dick is big. It's because your ass has not been washed properly. Listen to the girls. They're trying to fucking take. No wonder they're all turning lesbian. I'm telling you. I love eating a dick, but see, and some girls are so beautiful. They're dating a dude with like a 3-inch Peter, and she goes, oh, and he goes, oh my God, I fucking gagged her last night. He runs into work the next day, he's like, dude, I fucking gagged her last night. It was awesome. His buddy's like, dude, I've seen you in the urinal, motherfucker. You ain't gagging a squirrel with that shit. No, you gotta pick. When I seen it, it's that bush. Trim it down, it'll make your dick look an inch bigger. The squirrel. That's what they call him, or his dick. But he has a cute wiener, though. I see it. He's got a little Darth Vader going on over there. See, we don't know. I gotta stay in the light so you can see. We don't know what we're getting with yous men. We don't know. You see a big rack, nice set of tits, you're like, oh my God, titties. And then you fucking don't know what to do with big titties, and I'm sick of yous. Learn it. You grabbed it, oh titties, fucking juggling them, smacking them, tweaking them, yanking on them, biting them, sucking them really hard. We're like, oh my God, they're tits. How'd you like it if we did that to your fucking nutsack? Huh? Which we find, he would love it, the pervert. I love you, honey. I'll smack you around a little bit. I mean, we think balls are just as fascinating as boobs. When they nuts get cold, they go peep. Titties get cold, they go peep. Nuts get warmer, like, what the fuck is this? But they never teach us in school. Smack the fuck. Oh, look how pliable your sack is. poor titties. Fucking shit, leave them alone.